At home, the Rockets don't hold anything back, whether it comes to their close or their effort on the floor. Welcome, everyone, to NBA basketball here on 2K Sports. Tonight, it's Noche NBA, a celebration of the amazing Latin culture in this league and its fans all around the globe. A great tradition we get to enjoy. Kevin Harlan here, joined by our analyst Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. Plus, reporting from the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Klay Thompson.
And maybe it's shocking, maybe not too shocking, but the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. I'm sure it's something he's well aware of, and we'll see if that continues to be the case.
Now, we'll look at Dallas' starting lineup. At one forward, Thompson. At the other forward, Washington. Spencer Dinwiddie out there with Christie. And it's Powell in at the 5, patrolling the paint. And for the Rockets, at the guard positions, Van Fleet and Green. Thompson is out there with Brooks. And it's Şengün in at the center position. Doris, here we are into the home stretch of this terrific season.
And Kevin, we can all feel the playoffs approaching, which in and of itself is so exciting. But what I love about the current structure of the league is this final stretch, there is always so much in play, and that elevates the intensity. It is a special time of year.
Now, here's Thompson, coming off a stellar performance against New Orleans. And the wide-open shot from Green. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Green knows that he needs to take and make threes at a good clip. Nice shot there.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
I had a chance to talk with the head coach, Ime Udoka. Coach said how much he admires Klay Thompson, saying, that guy is a champion. Coming back from 2 years away, Thompson's still one of the best two-way guards in the league. Nothing but respect for Klay, and there's zero argument here. Thompson surely a future Hall of Famer. Guys?
Thanks, David. There's Dinwiddie, following the score by Dylan Brooks. And Thompson kicks to Dinwiddie. There's a screen by Washington. Fires top of the key. Green with the rebound.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Here's Thompson. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Outstanding start. You've made 3 of your first 4.
Not a fast start for the Mavericks. 7-point differential. Pass to Washington. Dinwiddie outside. And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession. Rockets have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Şengün passes to Green. Six to shoot. Şengün with a screen on Christie. Şengün no good. Thompson surveying the floor. Pass to Dinwiddie. Back to Thompson. Can they get it? That falls. Nice feed that time from Dinwiddie.
Well, this is his prototypical shot. Klay Thompson from 3.
Well, we know, GA, the Mavs are so adept at hunting the matchups they want. They're patient and methodical.
They never look like they're in a rush, right? Even when you send a double or trap the ball, the Mavs stay calm and know where to go. It's what makes slowing down their pick and roll so difficult.
Now here's Thompson following the miss by Fred VanVleet. Dinwiddie kicks to Washington. VanVleet against Dinwiddie. Powell trying to free himself up. Dinwiddie with the bucket.
Well, just tremendous body control by Spencer Dinwiddie, able to adjust to the defender's contact.
Brooks outside. And some nice passing there by Houston. To the paint. Here's Green. Christie with the rebound.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Pass to Dinwiddie. Right block shot. Again, the Mavericks score.
Well, Spencer Dinwiddie can make an impact in the painted area. He's got size at the position.
And here is Van Vliet. He has yet to score. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Buried from 15 feet out.
Well, efficiency is everything, right? So far in this one, this guy has been on the money.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Well, every team goes into the draft looking for finishers like these. Here are the most efficient scorers among this year's rookie class. Number 1, Amen Thompson.
And the numbers say it all. I mean, he's tremendously efficient at scoring the basketball around the rim. He's almost automatic.
Here's Christie. His last outing, he had 8 points. Now, here's Dinwiddie. Thompson for 3. The shot that time, not on target.
Yeah, but the defense was determined not to give him an inch of free space.
He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line. The Rockets shooting their first free throw of the game.
Dwight Powell. That's their first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Rockets. Thompson at the line, shooting 1.
GA, if you look back at the Rockets' history, so many all-time greats have spent time there.
Yeah, it's an impressive list, right? Olajuwon, Moses Malone, Calvin Murphy, and Harden. Houston's well represented in the Hall of Fame.
Now, here's Dinwiddie. Shot clock at 5. Washington with the screen on Van Vliet. Dinwiddie with the bucket.
Spencer Dinwiddie showing off a little range.
And so Van Vliet will bring it up for the Houston Rockets. Last time they came together was in Dallas, where they fell to the Mavericks.
Well, I mean, they lost their last matchup with this team, and foul trouble really plagued them throughout the game.
Nothing wrong with aggression as long as you're smart about picking your spots. And let's see if they can be a bit more disciplined this evening.
Now, here's Dinwiddie. Out left to the wing. Pass to Thompson. Over Brooks. And it's Thompson that time on the assist by Dinwiddie. Thompson's got 5 now.
Well, you have to appreciate watching Klay Thompson ply his trade. The shooting form is absolutely perfect.
Here's Şengün. Great D that time from Powell. Dallas has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Stolen by Thompson. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And with his movement skills, Thompson routinely catches defenders out of position.
And these are his second and third free throws tonight.
Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2. First one falls for him. Hey, Greg, where do you think the Rockets are the strongest in their play?
I'd say on the glass. They generally do a good job crashing the boards and going for loose balls. They really value every possession.
Edwards, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Marshall comes in for Washington. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Thompson is one of the best pure athletes to come into the league in quite some time. He's fast, and boy, can he fly.
Here's Christie. Hasn't made one yet. Pass to Edwards. Marshall dishes to Dinwiddie. And Thompson sends it back. It's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Shot clock at 6. Thompson for the triple. It's rebounded by Houston. They defeated the Pelicans in their last game.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
I thought what really stood out was how dominant they were on the offensive end. That was about as flawless as you could hope for.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He wants to talk to his guys.
Okay, let's take a look at Alperen Sengun.
The past month has been surreal, averaging about 19 points, 10 rebounds, and 4 assists. And he does the heavy lifting on the glass, throwing himself into the rebounding battle with just complete effort.
Well, you get the feeling he believes every rebound should be his, and most of them are. This guy is putting up tremendous numbers.
Dinwiddie against Van Vliet. Dinwiddie passes to Christie. Dinwiddie a screen on Green. Christie kicks to Dinwiddie. Pass to Christie. On the wing, Dinwiddie. Covered by Van Vliet. Dinwiddie with the bucket.
Well, Spencer Dinwiddie is very capable from deep. Don't let him get hot now.
Sengun with the screen for Thompson. Out of bounds, it'll be Mavericks ball.
And with the moment, let's check out some stats for Thompson. In the second half of this season, he's been nothing short of spectacular. And of course, rim protection always at a premium. That's an important part of his game. Top 20 in blocks per.
And he's a top 10 rebounder this year for good reason. He's unbelievably driven, and he competes with you for the entire game. Green against Christie. Here's Dinwiddie, and it's blocked by Sengun.
Using that length, Sengun timing the block.
To the middle, stolen by Thompson. Christie kicks to Dinwiddie. Some nice passing here by Dallas. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
You can see he's starting to find his comfort zone, and there's a rhythm about what Spencer Dinwiddie's doing right now.
Van Vliet passes to Sengun. Pass to Van Vliet. Six on the shot clock. Missed inside. And so Marshall will bring it up for the Mavericks. The shot's good from Christie. And the Mavericks lead by 3.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Thompson with the bucket.
We see this night in and night out. Thompson uses his size and elevation to make tough shots in the paint.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Jalen Green has shown he's capable of carrying a team offensively. He said, "It feels good knowing that my teammates believe in me to do that. I've had to learn a lot of things to grow, but that's what I work for. I want to be one of those guys that you give the ball to in crunch time." Kevin, I always want to give the mic to you in crunch time. Back to you.
David, you are an unselfish playmaker, and I appreciate that. By the way, Green can be electric and so fun to watch. Hey, D.A., thanks. And Thompson slams it home.
Rocketing off the deck. Thompson showing that youthful exuberance.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. Dallas has gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. Dinwiddie surveying the floor. Offline with his 3.
In
right from the start, Kevin. They've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Brooks misses.
I'll tell you, everything went right in terms of execution. He just can't get it to go.
Inside. Here's Marshall. No good. Good D by Thompson. Houston in the lead. Incredible for his age. The decision-making of Şengün GA is very impressive.
So calm when he sees a double coming. Reads and reacts with ease when he's on the block or at the nail. Reminds you of a young Jokic with how he sees the game.
And it's the Mavericks with the ball. The Rockets making the shot. Here's Christie. That falls. Nice feed that time from Dinwiddie.
What a find by Spencer Dinwiddie. Defense keys in on him, and he decides to make the nice pass.
Pass to Green. And it's Green shutting it down.
And one of Green's best assets, his leaping ability. He's a natural athlete, very explosive.
Now, here's Marshall. He's covered by Thompson. Back to Dinwiddie. And stolen by Şengün. Outside, Green. Back to Van Vliet. Lock at 6. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Van Vliet's got his second basket.
Boy, what a nifty move from Fred Van Vliet. Works so hard on the handle, so tough.
Thompson outside. 40 seconds left in the first. Back to Dinwiddie. And good that time. Dinwiddie's got 14 points for the game.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
On the wing, Thompson. No good on the triple. Mavericks trail by 3. Pass to Marshall. To the inside. Stolen by Brooks. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. Shoots over Dinwiddie. Can't connect from 13 feet out. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Rockets ahead. They're up by 3. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. And we return to the second quarter, and Noche Latina specialized jerseys on display. Welcome back, everyone. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Rockets?
Right away, they showed us they weren't going to shy away from the mid-range game, and it's proving to be an effective tool for them.
And boy, have they started out quick, running the floor, taking advantage of their speed.
Here's Williams. He's coming off a 31-point game against Memphis.
And let's not forget about the assist. This guy as a playmaker was a driving force for that offense.
The post pair form, it'll be Smith and Şengün. Cam Whitmore is out there with Shepard. And it's Eason in at the small forward. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Rockets. The Mavericks shooting their first free throws of this game. That's good from Williams. And the league giving a bit more leeway, GA, to defenders. As a hard-nosed defender yourself, I'm sure you like that change.
Oh, I do. I mean, we all love the intensity of playoff basketball. So why not bring a certain level of physicality to the regular season?
And both free throws good for Williams. Now, Shepard. Pass to Whitmore. Good on the three-point shot. Whitmore's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
And this is crucial to Whitmore's development, wanting to continue to improve as a scorer.
Some nice passing here by Dallas. Offside Williams. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
The Mavericks have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
And taking a look at the numbers on the season, they've converted about 77% of those foul shots.
And so here is Houston. Whitmore with it. Pass to Shepard. Şengün with a screen on Williams. Shepard the pass to Şengün. Now here's Exum. Whitmore defending. Williams looking over the floor. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Reed Shepard. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
And still early in the period, and they're only 1 foul away from being over the limit.
Rockets on defense. Washington finds Edwards. And Edwards with the stuff.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage. In a close game, those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction. Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
And it's Exum with the ball who will bring it up for the Mavericks. They trail by 1. Pass to Washington. And that comes off the assist by Exum. Washington's got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, how about the outstanding vision from the crafty point guard, Dante Exum, seeing the floor beautifully.
Here's Shepard. He's guarded by Williams. And it's Shepard missing for Dallas. They've gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Right side, Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Exum. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Whitmore. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. And it's Smith missing. Dallas has gotten fewer than half of their 3-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Let's take a look at the numbers for Najee Marshall.
And in the last 5 games, he's made a bunch of hustle plays on the glass more than anywhere else. His rebounding totals in these games shows a dramatic increase from his numbers during the rest of the season.
That free throw missing.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
And he's good on the second. Now about 3 minutes gone in this second quarter of basketball. Here's Whitmore. He's defended by Exum. And it's Whitmore missing. Mavericks leading by 3. And here is Marshall. 29 points for him last game against Memphis. Williams sets a screen for Washington. Pass to Exum. Shot clock at 6. There's a screen by Washington. Exum's shot is off. For Houston, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Here's Shepard. Edwards defending. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Great Kentucky native Reed Shepard followed in his dad's footsteps and stayed local for his college years.
How cool was that? His dad winning 2 national championships for the Bluegrass State, was named the MVP of the '98 college tournament, and he even had a brief stint in the NBA. Reed, the 3rd overall pick of the 2024 draft, blazing his own trail.
That free throw good from Shepard for the Rockets. Thompson comes in for Jabari Smith. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Cam Whitmore. The Mavericks also with a sub. Prosper's checked in. That misses, so he splits the free throws. The Mavericks leading. Now, here's Exum. Taking a look at the scoring numbers. Right now, he averages about 9 points a game. Pass to Williams. Exum deciding where to go with it. They set the pick. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Houston's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Shepard with the ball. VanVleet outside. He nails it, and we're tied up. VanVleet's got 6 points.
This guy is competitively tough and will not back away from physical defense. Go ahead, Fred VanVleet.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. Smith checked in for Shepard. Let's quickly take a look at the standings out west. The season nearly complete. Take a look at the Rockets. They've done well enough to be in 5th place in the conference so far. And, of course, there's the Mavericks. Right now, they're 5 spots below them.
You know, right now, Dallas, they haven't had the great season that some were expecting, but it hasn't been a disaster. They just need a few things to go right for them down the stretch.
It's an amazing thing. If you can get a couple of wins, generate some momentum, you've got to believe they'll be just fine.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And the upcoming schedule for the Mavericks. On Sunday, they'll go up against Devin Booker and the Phoenix Suns. And then on Monday, they'll be matching up with Chris Paul and the San Antonio Spurs.
And for that matchup against the Rockets, you know they're going to be amped up for that one. And they'll need to be. That's going to be one tough game for that group.
No good on the free throw. Good on the second free throw. And it's VanVleet with the ball for the Rockets. Following this one, they get to host the Pelicans. Pass to Smith. Three-pointer. That falls. Great assist by VanVleet. VanVleet's got his 3rd assist on the night. The Mavericks trail it. Outside Williams. Exum sets a screen for Williams. Here's Exum. 6 on the shot clock. A 3 ball. And it's VanVleet with the rebound.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
Marshall with the steal. Pass to Williams. And stolen by Şengün. Stolen by Exum. Outside Williams. Dallas moving the ball around. Thompson The shot drops. His shooting percentage improves. He's 3 for 7 now with that basket.
Well, the ability to rise and fire off the catch has defined Klay Thompson.
Thompson outside. Thompson is doubled. Van Vliet wide open. It's good from long range. Van Vliet's got 5 points in the quarter.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Exum kicks to Powell. Pass to Williams. Now Marshall. Thompson outside. 5 on the clock. Here's Exum. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Şengün's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
It's almost as if there's a lid on the hoop for him right now. He still hasn't gotten one to fall in the court.
And guys, we're going to see a lot of that from this young man. Smith right now, beasting.
Williams against Van Vliet. Outside Williams. Powell with a screen on Van Vliet from deep three-point land. Williams can't get it to go.
And if he thinks that's within his range, then you know what? He's got a low basketball IQ.
Little surprised he would even attempt that shot. Much better to swing the ball to somebody else.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Rockets are making progress. Coach Ime Udoka said it doesn't happen overnight. Changing habits and things like that takes time. Guys learn and grow at a different pace. My thing is getting us all on the same page. I'm not that far off. Kevin, they sure look like they're building in the right direction.
David, they are, and some good bets have helped as well. And we thank you for that report. And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Dylan Brooks, he's checked in for the Rockets. Green comes in for Şengün. Dallas also making some changes. Washington's checked in for Marshall. Christie comes in for Exum. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Williams. And so here is Houston, leading by 5. And here's Green outside. No good on that one. The Mavericks have gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. On the wing, Thompson. Brooks covering. Washington sets the pick for Dinwiddie. Here's Thompson. The layup off target. Rockets leading by 5. Now Van Vliet. He's got 9. Down low. Thompson misses. Dallas has gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Dinwiddie against Van Vliet. Another miss by Houston.
That's a shot he makes with regularity, but that time the defense up to the challenge.
Thompson from long range. Rockets with the rebound.
I'm not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Over in the corner, Green. His three-pointer's off the mark.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Powell with a screen on Smith. Here's Thompson. No good again, just 3 for 10 with that miss.
This guy just can't find his rhythm, and you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
Oh, smart dish there by Brooks to a wide open man, getting him the assist and his team some needed points.
Now here's Dinwiddie. He's coming off a 10-point game against Memphis.
Yeah, don't forget how great he was drawing contact and getting himself to the free throw line. Picked up a ton of easy points there.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
The Mavericks have gone 5 of 7 from the free throw line in the game.
Dinwiddie at the line for 2.
The free throw drops for Dinwiddie.
Spencer Dinwiddie, one of those players that seems to have improved with every passing season, and his numbers back that up. This guy just keeps getting better.
And both free throws good for Dinwiddie.
One thing you have to love about Spencer Dinwiddie is his confidence. Here's a guy who knows he belongs, and he's proving it with his play night after night.
Now here's Thompson. 17 points in the game.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
The Rockets shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game.
Washington. That's their second personal. Second team foul. At the line for one. Thompson.
One shot.
That free throw good from Thompson. Mavericks trail by 8. Dinwiddie kicks to Thompson. Inside, here's Washington. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Washington's got 5 points now this quarter.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
Now here's Van Vliet. He's got 9. They double-team Van Vliet. Fires for 3. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
Van Vliet has proven more than capable as a legitimate three-point threat. Knocks down the jump shot there.
Greg, what's the key thing Fred Van Vliet brings to this offense?
I feel like he's really a centering presence, Kevin. The guys can look to him to call the play, to give them their orders, and trust that he's setting them up for success.
And it's the Rockets with the ball, following the three-point basket by Dallas. 6 to shoot. Here's Thompson, and he slams it down right on top of P.J. Washington.
And this one has been all about Amen Thompson, a freakish athlete. When he gets rolling, there's just not much a defender can do.
Here's Christie. He's got 7. Back to Dinwiddie. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Now, here's Thompson. He's got 22. Back to Van Vliet. Fires from 14. And Green with the basket on the assist from Van Vliet. Van Vliet's got assist number 5 here tonight. Dinwiddie against Van Vliet. Brooks on the double team. Out to Thompson. Three-pointer. Thompson with the 3.
Well, nice play by Klay Thompson, one of the best shooters in the catch-and-shoot game.
Van Vliet with it. Outside, Green. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. So that'll be it for the first half. Rockets lead by 5. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Jason, a hard-fought first half. How do you assess the game so far?
We're going to need everybody. And the one thing we got to do is we can't settle. We got to keep attacking, get the ball in the paint.
Use that length to your advantage. Thanks, Jason. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you, and stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Give me a beat. Here, mastering up the shot. Let's hear it for the participant.
Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet and the Big Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal. How about we start out with the Western Conference and how those teams are stacking up?
Well, look here now, the Mavericks. They've clearly taken a step back as a franchise. You hate to see that. But something isn't right with this team. I don't know if it's personnel, the coaching. They're going to have to make some changes in the offseason.
And now, time to talk about this game. What a solid start for the Houston Rockets.
This is why so many teams are trying to play with pace. The defense just couldn't match up with them in the space. It's much harder to score in the half court.
Helps when you have the athletes they do as well. Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, Amen Thompson has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
And so it's Dinwiddie who brings up the ball for Dallas. It's a 5-point game. Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Jason Kidd. And one forward, Thompson. And the other forward, Washington. Spencer Dinwiddie out there with Christie. And it's Powell in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now Thompson. After the missed 3 from Klay Thompson. Nice shot by Thompson.
It helps that Thompson can score with either hand close to the bucket. Defenders can't force him to one side or the other.
Now here's Powell. Still scoreless. Count it, good. Houston leading by 5. Here's Van Vliet. Thompson outside. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. Brooks outside. And a miss there on the triple.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Christie the pass to Powell. Locked up there for Powell. The shot will not fall.
And the timing just not there on that attempted alley-oop.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity.
Houston moving the ball around. Thompson misses.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
Pass to Washington. Here's Christie, headed by Green. Dinwiddie outside. The 3. Şengün with the rebound.
Boy, as slow a start as you can have. Just 1 for 4 from the field. They're struggling.
Van Vliet outside. They kick it out to Green. Powell with the steal. Here's Christie. He's got 7. Pass to Thompson over Brooks. It's good, and the Rocket lead is cut down to 3 on the bucket from Thompson. Rockets have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of Milwaukee with the break. Şengün with the screen on Washington. It's Thompson off the drive from deep. Green. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 4 assists in the game.
Oh, not even thinking about it. When Green is catching and firing like that, you know he's feeling it.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. He's made the decision he wants to huddle up with his guys.
And a moment now to check out some of the numbers for Dinwiddie. Putting up about 10 points a night, 3 assists, and 2 rebounds. And most important of all is his passing. He's a terrific distributor in their offense.
Well, it's certainly one of his best attributes, creating offense even when it looks like there's nothing there.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Brooks grabs the board. Brooks has got 4 rebounds in this game.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Thompson, high post. In the corner, it's Van Vliet. 6 on the shot clock. Hits it from 3-point range.
Well, I mean, listen, Fred Van Vliet, you can practically close his eyes. That's how comfortable he is out on the arc.
Here's Christie. He's got 7. Here's Dinwiddie. Yes, indeed, it is good. He's now 8 for 14.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Houston leading by 7. Van Vliet finds Şengün. Green against Christie. Shakes him. Green passes to Şengün. Thompson with it. He's picked up by Brooks. Thompson misses. For Houston, they've gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. Şengün with a screen on Dinwiddie. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Third personal foul.
Competitive, selfless, and a high basketball IQ. Şengün with the traits every coach loves.
Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Rockets?
I like how simple they are just keeping things on offense. I mean, the mid-range area has been made available, and boy, are they taking advantage.
Well, I also noticed, guys, how much they move the ball in this one. Selfless, willing to pass the ball to a teammate with a better look.
And the first one drops. Şengün hits them both. Mavericks trail by 9. Pass to Washington. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Van Vliet. It's Brooks on the wing. He's covered by Thompson. Near the three-point line, it's Van Vliet. It's good from the top of the key. Van Vliet's got 17.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
Now, here's Dinwiddie. He's got 20. And there's a whistle. That goes on Dylan Brooks. That is his first foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Thompson passes to Dinwiddie. And here's Washington outside. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. He's got 8.
You know, one thing that has stood out tonight is his scoring. You know, he's kept attacking even when they've been trailing.
Van Vliet kicks to Brooks. Here's Thompson, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson. Let's bring up the 2K leaderboard to see which teams have been the best in the rebounding department since the All-Star break. The Rockets, number 1.
I mean, they just out-muscle their opponents under the glass. I mean, impressive rebounding numbers, and they've really only gotten better.
The Rockets making a switch here. Eason's checked in. Thompson outside. Dinwiddie sets the screen for Thompson to the inside. It's good, and the Rocket lead is cut down to just 6 points with the basket from Washington.
Well, teamwork at its finest there. The pick and roll set catches the defense napping. Boy, and Klay Thompson take advantage and comes away with a pretty pass.
Now, here's Thompson. 24 points for him.
And I love the way he uses his size there to make sure he gets that board.
Thompson kicks to Dinwiddie. Stolen by Van Vliet. driving the lane, and he finishes nicely on the layup. Van Vliet's got 7 now in this quarter.
Well, if you think about Fred VanVleet's handle and his ability to operate at different speeds, you understand how effective he can be on the drive.
To the paint, here's Thompson. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got 6 assists now in the game.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Now, here's Washington. 10 points for him, and the shot goes in. Washington's got 12 in the game.
Well, great possession there. Anytime you end up at the rim with a high percentage look, perfect.
Thompson looking for an opening. Some nice passing there by Houston. Clock at 6. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Good for his 9th make and just 12 shots. That's an even 75% shooting.
He's hit 4 now from behind the arc, 2 in each half, making an impact.
Dinwiddie outside. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good.
Well, he had the defense's attention, dropping 2 threes in the first half, but he hasn't made one since.
Back to Thompson. Green, the pass to Şengün. Now here's Van Vliet. Takes a 3. The Mavericks pull it in. Powell's got 4 rebounds in this game. To the middle. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Well, the defense is always going to react to Klay Thompson. That time, the overcommitment, and he'll get to the line.
This is his first free throw of the game.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first.
Well, the pure shooting stroke is the first thing you think of with Klay Thompson. But I think as impressive is what he gives you on the defensive end of the floor. Klay Thompson is as hard a worker as there is in the NBA.
Looking at who's out there now for the Mavericks. Marshall, he's checked in for P.J. Washington. And it's Williams in for Spencer Dinwiddie. So he gets them both.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Christie against Green. For 3, Van Vliet. The Mavericks pull it in.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
And Thompson kicks to Williams. Puts up a 3. Drains the 3-pointer. Williams has got 9. And so Green will bring it up for the Houston Rockets. They've led by as many as 11 points. Van Vliet outside. To the inside. Şengün. Bank shot. No good. Mavericks trail by 6. Inside. And it's blocked by Şengün.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Out of bounds, Dallas will take possession.
And a chance to check out the stats for Marshall. This last month, he has been a real positive for this team. Averaging 13 points per game, 8 rebounds, and 3 assists. And he does the heavy lifting on the glass, throwing himself into the rebounding battle with just complete effort.
Well, you get the feeling he believes every rebound should be his, and most of them are. This guy is putting up tremendous numbers.
Looking at who's out there now for the Rockets. Smith comes in for Şengün. And it's Jayshawn Tate in for Thompson. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Here's Green. Christie with the rebound. Mavericks trail by 6. Marshall passes to Williams. Pass to Christie. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Houston.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Smith left side. And here is Van Vliet. 22 points for him. No good that time. Marshall deciding where to go with it. Over in the corner, Williams. Here's Christie. Pass to Prosper. Marshall with it. Covered by Van Vliet. 5 to shoot. Dallas needs to get off a shot.
2 minutes.
For 3. Eason grabs the board. Houston leading by 6. A minute 50 left in the third quarter. There's Green with the 3. Good for another field goal. Number 5 in the night. 5 for 10 shooting.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Now here's Williams. He's got 9. Edwards passes to Christie. To the wing on the left. Now here's Williams. Covered by Van Vliet. From 20 feet out. And he can't bank that one in. Pass to Green. Back to Van Vliet. Shot on the wing. And the jumper is on the mark. And now an 11-point Rocket lead.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Edwards a screen on Green. Christie kicks to Edwards. Dallas moving it around. Down low. Here's Williams. Shot's good. Marshall making the play.
The assist.
Marshall's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Rockets leading by 9. Now here's Green. 13 points in the game. Van Vliet outside. Smith sets the pick for Van Vliet over Williams. It's rebounded by Dallas. Here's Christie. He's got 7. Pass to Prosper. On the wing, Williams. No good on the shot. It could go. That shot off the mark. And so it's the Houston Rockets in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. The post pair form, it'll be Smith and Şengün. Whitmore is out there with Shepard. And it's Eason in at the free slot. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets.
Oh, nice screen by Smith. That's a version of making plays for others.
That's their second personal. First team foul. At the line for your Rockets, Shepard. One shot.
On the free throw, no good. Mavericks trail by 11. Exum dishes to Edwards. Pass to Marshall. Right side, Williams. Got a piece of it. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. And it's Whitmore missing. And here's Marshall bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Up top, Exum. He's covered by Eason. Exum passes to Marshall. Edwards with it. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Marshall. Now Exum. He's covered by Eason. Exum's shot is off. Houston leading by 11. Here's Şengün. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Şengün with the screen for Whitmore. It's stolen by Edwards. Now here's Marshall. D right on him. Williams kicks to Exum. Pass to Marshall. Lets it go from deep. Nailed from three-point land. Marshall's got it back down to single digits for the Mavs. Here's Shepard. He's guarded by Williams. And here is Şengün. They double-team Şengün. Here's Whitmore. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Whitmore's got the lead up to 11 now for Houston. The Mavericks have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Now Exum, pass to Marshall, lets it go with the 3. And it's Whitmore with the rebound.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Here's Shepard. He's guarded by Williams. Şengün with a screen on Williams. And Şengün with the basket on the assist from Shepard. Shepard's got 3 assists in the game. Outside Williams. Over Shepard. And that one hits back iron.
Boy, a clean, close look. What a missed opportunity.
Pass to Whitmore. Now, here's Şengün. Back to Whitmore. Stolen by Exum. And here is Williams. Now Edwards. And here is Marshall. He's covered by Eason. Marshall gets the bucket.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Shepard with the ball. He's guarded by Williams. Second chance effort, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
At the line for Houston, Shepard. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Shepard. So for the Rockets, Tate, he's checked in for Tari Eason. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Whitmore. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for the Mavericks. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Here's Exum. Outside Williams, trying his luck from deep. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got rebound number 15 here tonight. VanVleet passes to Shepard. To the paint. And Tate gets it to go. And the Rockets lead by 15.
Well, so great when your offense produces a shot that close to the rim. The rest of the work becomes easier.
Williams with the ball. Just 5 to shoot. Down low. Here's Marshall. Rockets with the rebound.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Pass to Shepard. Launches it. Rebound by Williams. Mavericks trail by 15. Thompson outside. Lets the three fly. Buries it from three-point range.
His first triple of the second half. That makes 3 for the game.
Houston's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Here's Shepard. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Third team foul. At the line for your Rockets, Shepard taking 3 shots.
And he's good on the first of 3. So for the Rockets, Amen Thompson comes in for Smith, and Jalen Green subbed in for Tate. And a new group getting ready for Dallas. Dwight Powell's checked in for Edwards. P.J. Washington comes in for Najee Marshall. Christie's checked in for Exum. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Williams. And he sinks the second. And he nails the third. Mavericks trail by 15. Dinwiddie kicks to Washington. Back to Dinwiddie. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Houston. Şengün's got his 16th rebound on the night. Thompson outside. To the inside. It's blocked.
Powell is exceptional at timing for blocks, rises up and sends it back.
Shepard, the pass to Van Vliet. Şengün with a screen on Christie. 4 on the clock. They get it again. Tries again. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Although not the strongest, Şengün has a solid base and incredible football.
Dylan Brooks, he's checked in for the Rockets.
At the line for your Rockets, Alperen Şengün. 1 shot.
And that one misses. Well, Doris, both you and I have been covering this NBA for a few years. Just a few years. What do you think of the direction of the league right now?
Just a couple, Kevin. I love it. The league is faster, it's longer, it's more skilled. Scoring is up. There's a crop of young stars. I think the league is in such an exciting place.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Pass to Christie. Back to Dinwiddie. On the wing, Thompson. Brooks covering. And Thompson gets it to go in on the assist by Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie's got his 6th assist on the night. Outside, Green. Back to Van Vliet. Dinwiddie with the rebound. And Alperen Şengün gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
Mavericks trail by 16. Here now is Dinwiddie. Pass to Washington. Dallas moving it around. Christie kicks to Thompson. To the middle, stolen by Thompson.
Boy, sloppy play. Supreme lack of focus. That's 4 turnovers for him now.
Snatched up.
He's done a dynamite job rebounding the basketball and no issues fighting it out against the big guys down low.
Thompson, a screen on Van Vliet. Dinwiddie for 3. It's rebounded by Houston. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Now here's Van Vliet. Pass to Şengün. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Şengün's got 7 points here in this quarter.
I'll tell you, tough first half puts it in the rear view. The shooting percentage starting to reflect that.
Here's Christie. Washington with the screen on Green. Here's Christie. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Thompson.
At the line for the Mavericks, Christie, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. He doesn't get the second one. Houston leading by 18. Outside, Green. Off target from 3-point range. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for Dallas. Now, Dinwiddie. Pass to Christie. No good from outside. Rockets have gone 7 of 15 from the floor here in the fourth. Right around 46-47%. And Thompson kicks to Brooks. Van Vliet against Dinwiddie. Van Vliet with the bucket. Van Vliet's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. And now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game, Amen Thompson.
Hey guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
He's played up to his full potential tonight, and he's been playing to the crowd too. He loves being the star attraction, even if it doesn't happen on a regular basis. Mavericks trail by 20. Dinwiddie with it. Thompson outside from deep. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Dinwiddie's got assist number 7 for him tonight. For Houston, they've gone 8 of 16 from the field in the fourth, exactly 50%. Van Vliet outside. Inside, Şengün. Powell pulls it in. Powell's got 7 rebounds in the game. Green against Christie. Dinwiddie outside. Washington sets the pick for Dinwiddie. Shot clock at 6. It's Powell on the wing. Here's Christie. From outside, off the mark.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Van Vliet outside. There's Green with the 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. And the Rockets lead by 20.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
Now, here's Washington. There's a screen by Washington. Buries the long-range jumper. Christie's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Rockets.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And this will push their record to 39 wins in a good effort tonight. And guys, one of the steady and outstanding players putting in another impressive performance. It was a big-time outing for Amen Thompson.
Every inch of the floor was his tonight as he came out and injected an energy into every play.
Now here's Van Vliet. Şengün with a screen on Dinwiddie. Got a piece of it. Pass to Brooks. Van Vliet outside. Houston needs to get a shot off. Thompson inside the line. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Christie the pass to Washington. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Assisted, Christie.
Here's Thompson. So we see the Rockets taking the win here. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity, and this is what they came out to do.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and